It's a continent twice the size of Australia, buried under 2 miles of solid ice. For decades, we were told Antarctica was a featureless, frozen desert. But in 2026, technology has finally peeled back the layers. New satellite X-rays have revealed a hidden world of 72,000 hills, deep canyons, and liquid lakes that haven't seen the sun in millions of years. Today, we're going beyond the ice to uncover the top secrets of Antarctica. From the gravity hole that shouldn't exist to the maps that showed the coastline before it was even discovered. Just a few weeks ago, a groundbreaking map published in Science changed everything. Using advanced satellite data, researchers X-rayed the bedrock. What they found wasn't a flat plain, but a dramatic landscape of steep mountain peaks and a canyon nearly 400 kilometers long. It looks more like the rugged highlands of Scotland than a polar wasteland. This subglacial topography is so complex that scientists admit we actually knew more about the surface of Mars than the land beneath our own South Pole, until now. In the desolate expanse of Antarctica's McMurdo Dry Valleys, a 5-story crimson waterfall pours from the tongue of the Taylor Glacier. It's a shocking, almost gruesome sight, as if the ancient ice itself is bleeding. For over a century since its discovery in 1911, the source of this scarlet cascade was a profound enigma, with early theories blaming red algae. But the truth is far more extraordinary. Today we know this is the outflow of a subglacial lake, a pocket of seawater trapped when the glacier advanced over it nearly 2 million years ago. This water is a brine, 3 times saltier than the ocean, which prevents it from freezing. It's also completely cut off from the atmosphere, meaning it contains no oxygen. The deep red color appears at the very last moment, as the water's dissolved iron, scraped from the bedrock below, finally meets the air and rapidly oxidizes, or rusts. But this isn't just a geological marvel, it's a biological time capsule. In this dark, oxygen-free prison, life has found a way. The lake is teeming with a unique community of extremophile microbes. Instead of sunlight for photosynthesis or oxygen for respiration, these organisms have evolved a bizarre form of metabolism. They literally breathe iron and metabolize sulfur compounds to survive. They are a ghost ecosystem, thriving in conditions once thought impossible for life. This alien-like environment has captured the attention of NASA, which now uses bloodfalls as a crucial analog site. It's a living laboratory for understanding how life might persist in the subsurface oceans of Jupiter's moon Europa or in briny aquifers beneath the Martian polar caps. By studying how to detect this hidden ecosystem without contaminating it, scientists are perfecting the instruments and strategies for one of humanity's greatest quests: the search for extraterrestrial life. After all, if life can find a way to thrive in the frozen blood of Antarctica, it raises the tantalizing possibility that it can thrive almost anywhere in the cosmos. One of the most bizarre secrets found recently is the Antarctic geoid low, essentially a giant gravity hole. In certain parts of the continent, gravity is significantly weaker. If you stood there, you would actually weigh about 6 grams less than anywhere else on Earth. The cause? 2026. Models suggest this isn't a void, but a massive shift in Earth's mantle. Hot, buoyant rock rising from thousands of miles below. Some scientists believe this gravitational dip actually helped reseed the ocean millions of years ago, allowing the continent to freeze over in the first place. In 1929, a discovery in the archives of Istanbul's Topkapi Palace sent ripples through the worlds of cartography and history. A fragment of a world map, drawn on gazelle skin in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis. At first glance, it was a masterpiece of Renaissance mapmaking, showing Europe, Africa, and the Americas with surprising accuracy for its time. But a closer look revealed something that shouldn't be there, something impossible. The map depicts a landmass extending from the southern tip of South America, a coastline that bears an uncanny resemblance to the northern coast of Antarctica. This raises an immediate, staggering question. How could an admiral in the 16th century map a continent that wouldn't be officially discovered for another 300 years? The mystery deepens when you consider what the map shows, or rather, what it doesn't. The coastline is depicted free of ice. Modern seismic and radar surveys, which penetrate the miles-thick ice sheet, have revealed the true shape of the Antarctic bedrock. When these subglacial profiles are compared to the Piri Reis map, the correlation with the coast of Queen Maud Land is, for many, too close to be a coincidence. This has ignited a fierce debate. Skeptics and mainstream historians offer a grounded explanation. Piri Reis himself noted that his map was a compilation, drawn from over 20 older source maps, some dating back to the time of Alexander the Great. The prevailing theory is that the southern landmass is not Antarctica at all, but a distorted representation of the South American coastline, bent eastward to fit the confines of the parchment, a common practice for cartographers of the era. Yet the proponents of a more radical theory ask us to consider the alternative. If the map is accurate, it would mean that someone mapped the Antarctic coast before it was buried under ice, an event that began thousands of years ago. This leads to a haunting question that challenges our understanding of the past. Could the Piri Reis map be a surviving fragment of forbidden knowledge, a legacy from a long-lost, advanced seafaring civilization that charted the globe in a forgotten epoch of human history? The map remains silent, leaving us to ponder the secrets held within its ancient lines. But perhaps the most enduring mystery of Antarctica isn't geological, but military. We turn to the immediate aftermath of World War II, a period of geopolitical tension and technological paranoia. In 1946, the United States launched one of the largest polar expeditions in history, Operation Highjump. Led by the famed polar explorer Admiral Richard Byrd, this was no small scientific outing. It was a massive naval deployment involving an aircraft carrier, 13 support ships, and a staggering 4,700 men. Officially, the mission's purpose was to train personnel and test equipment in frigid conditions, and to establish an American research base. But the sheer scale of the operation, coupled with its abrupt and premature end, has fueled speculation for decades. The expedition was planned to last 6 to 8 months, but the main fleet was recalled after just 8 weeks. The official reason was the early onset of an unusually harsh winter. Unofficially, rumors flew of a panicked retreat following encounters with hostile, technologically superior forces. Whispers of classified debriefings describing disc-shaped aircraft moving at incredible speeds have persisted, turning Operation Highjump into a cornerstone of modern conspiracy lore. While these claims remain unproven, the undeniable militarization of the ice at that moment in history leaves a profound and unsettling question mark. From ancient maps that defy explanation to modern military operations shrouded in secrecy, Antarctica is a continent of contradictions. It is a pristine scientific laboratory and a canvas for our wildest theories. We've journeyed beneath its ice sheets to find ghost mountains and canyons, discovered a hidden ecosystem thriving in total darkness, and measured gravitational anomalies that hint at forces deep within the Earth. Each discovery seems to peel back one layer of the mystery only to reveal another, far more complex than we ever imagined. Is this continent a geological time capsule, preserving the Earth's deepest history? Or is it a graveyard, holding the secrets of a lost age or even visitors from elsewhere? The truth is likely a tapestry woven from all these threads. Now I want to hear from you. What is your theory? Is there something under the ice they aren't telling us? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one.